Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is always loved and appreciated, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So, this one is going to be a Earth Dragon spirit reading, okay? So, if you want to connect with more of the earth energy, okay, they gave me essential oils and crystals, okay? So, the essential oils are vetiver, okay, Vetiver, okay, patchouli, frankincense, bergamot orange, geranium, and cedar oil, okay? The crystals are quartz, pyrite, amazonite, agate, jasper, emerald, jade, malachite, peridot, moldavite, hematite, prehnite, which is Prehnite, okay, howlite, and alexandrite. But they want me to read two of these. They want me to read emerald and alexandrite out of this book. Let me see. Okay, so alexandrite is on page 15. And what was the other one? Emerald is on page 182. Okay, you can look up the angel number 182. You actually can look up the angel number 15. Ooh. Ooh. Watch me going out of the way. Okay, so the keywords for alexandrite are joy and wisdom and release of sorrow. Okay, so the earth dragon is wanting you guys to walk in this energy of joy and wisdom. You know what I mean? Release any sorrows, any hurts of the past. You know, they're saying the earth energy is not holding on to any pain or suffering caused by people. So why are you? Okay. It says that it is true that alexandrites are stones of joy, and for that reason, they ought to be taken seriously. These stones have a vibrational connection to source energies of the highest dimensions, where the atmosphere is the most rapturous. However, one must be careful to do more than just enjoy the happy feeling engendered by contact with alexandrite. Alexandrite's window to the ecstasies of the higher realms can and should be the springboard to the inner exploration. It says here is a tool to offer one a quest into the self. For one thing, it may help one to experience the fact that the celestial realms is also okay, so that the joy of the celestial realms is also simultaneously here at every moment. And one's reality depends to a great extent upon the levels at which one chooses to receive, okay? So it's like these energies are out here, you know, these energies of joy, these energies of higher wisdom, these energies of love. They're all here, always, all the time, you know, constantly, influencing our reality, okay? So it says alexandrite is a stone of high wisdom and heart energy. It facilitates one in moving through grief or self-pity and enables one to perceive one's own point of power in the moment, okay? So these are the things that the earth dragon is wanting to come into you guys' energy and help you with at this time, okay? So I'm going to tell you the spiritual, emotional, and physical things that the earth dragon is trying to help you with at this time. Okay, so it says on a spiritual level, alexandrite allows connection with the frequencies of divine knowledge and divine love. It assists one in resonating with these frequencies and utilizing them to gather knowledge for the growth of the self or others. While sharing this knowledge from the heart, it facilitates the recovery of alternate life information and Akashic records, okay? The emotional says Alexandrite brings in the frequency of joy. It teaches one to perceive the joy in being an embodied soul. Resonating with this stone may assist you in dealing with issues of not being able to receive love or energy from others. It can assist you in learning to trust one's intuition and guidance, and in opening to become a channel for the divine knowledge and love. The physical says Alexandrite stimulates the pineal and pituitary glands and opens the crown through heart chakras. Okay, it stimulates the brain and assists in balancing brain function. Alexandrite's properties are mainly spiritual, though it can be used to help one relax in order to support physical healing. It is an excellent stone to use with those who are fearful of the healing process, as it allows them to relax and become more receptive to the experience. It is a good stone to use with those who are preparing for surgery or other invasive processes, okay? And also the Earth Dragon is saying crystals are great gifts, okay? You can give someone a necklace or a ring or something like that, to help them to make certain awakenings, to have certain awakenings and discoveries within themselves, okay? To awaken some of the worlds that are within them, and help them to kick off and morph who they decide to become, but, always add for their highest good with things like that, because you don't want to be overstepping anyone's boundaries, and if it's not for their highest good, then it's just a cute piece of jewelry is what they're saying, okay? The affirmation says, I embrace with joy the totality of life, okay? Like, the earth energy comes with all of the elements, it comes with earth, it comes with air, it comes with fire, it comes with passion, it comes with the I want to say like the power of thought, but it's so much more than that, the energy of air. It is very cleansing, okay? So I'm really getting cleansing the mind, okay? There's some of you guys that need to cleanse your minds and embrace that beautiful energy of the earth, okay? Emerald is next, okay? So the keywords are love, compassion, healing, and abundance, okay? The element of emerald is water, okay? And emerald works very well with the heart chakra, which is the color green, okay? Or, often, green is often a color used to represent the energy of earth, okay? So it says Emerald is a beautiful and powerful water element stone that has wonderful effects on the emotional and physical bodies. Emerald opens the heart, alleviates heaviness in the emotional field, and infuses the aura with a pure and nourishing green ray of light. It brings an energy of hope, encouragement, gentleness, and abundance into one's auric field. From this centered consciousness and the healing that it brings to all levels of being, okay? It says emerald stimulates the physical heart and clears the emotional body of patterns of victimization and rejection of personal power. Okay, so spiritual says emerald connects one to the frequency of divine love, compassion, and true appreciation for all one's experiences and creations. It is powerful for shifting scarcity consciousness to prosperity consciousness and developing one's trust that the universe will provide for all of one's needs. It allows one to develop gratitude through perceiving and receiving the gifts of the divine. Emerald links the personal heart with the energy of divine love. Okay, so emotional says emerald is a wonderful emotional healer. It allows one to display one's compassionate, caring nature without fear of vulnerability. It encourages one to trust the divine in all things and to surrender one's personal version of what reality should be. It says emerald can assist in overcoming feelings of unworthiness, fear of scarcity, and abandonment. It encourages acceptance of others without judgment or imposition of one's own views of reality, okay? Physically, emerald is a strong heart healer and can assist the physical heart in recovering from all manner of imbalances and diseases. The affirmation says, through love and compassion, all things are healed and blessings flow freely. Okay, so these are the kind of energies that the earth dragon is bringing into your energy just by watching this, okay? My videos are very activating, okay? They kick off a certain level of healing, you know, or the deities and things that I and people, you know, or whatever that I channel, they bring some activation through my delivery, okay? So just know that, okay? Any energies or anything I read to you, baby, it is to help clear that thing or to help raise you to a higher vibration. So, beautiful earth dragon energy, what is the overall energy for this message? We're jamming, we're jamming. I wanna jam with you now. Okay, so the earth dragon energy really wants to jam with you. Okay, they want to work with you and help you to like you're in this cocoon of white light, okay? It says rest in perfect love and understand oneness. You know, this is what the dragon energy wants to do. You know, this earth energy, they wanting you to understand oneness, understand you're connected, and, you know, related to everyone and everything that is going on here in this universe, in this I'm really hearing in this physical plane. Okay, I've seen 1111, so I feel good about that. Okay, you can be a life path number 1 or 9 or 11 or 3 or 4. Okay, we got creative solutions. Think outside of the box. View things from a higher perspective at this time. Okay, and once you're viewing things from this higher perspective, you know, you can create your vision and do whatever makes your heart sing. Okay, so you really truly are being nudged forward at this time. Okay, we got the unicorn portal. Okay, it says focus your light and listen for a message. Okay, so listen to your messages at this time. Okay, they are guiding you to an amazing place, you know, guiding you away from all of the smoke. Okay, because this is who won't smoke, and I'm finna change it. This part of the list is a little bit violent. And I miss you. And now, she said, I need you and I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you tonight. He'd be like, when I see you, I'm going to push your shit back, boy, okay? That's that violence, okay? You got to come out of that violent energy and come into an energy of abundance and of love. You know, there are different worlds within you. You know, you have the ability to be calm, you know, to be happy, to be crazy, to be raging, you know, or whatever, you know, and that is the energy of the earth, okay? So you are truly one with the earth, okay? All of your emotions and feelings that you have are like manifested outside of you in the earth in some sort of way. So be very careful with what it is that you're putting out, that you're feeling, that you're thinking, that you're saying, okay? So we got get curious. And we got fall apart right here, you know. A lot of you guys could be feeling a little bit emotional at this time, you know. These are the earth energies like settling within you. You know, you could have been doing a lot of grounding, doing a lot of different sort of meditation and yoga or whatever healing modalities you have been in. It is bringing you back to this sacred center, okay? And this is crazy how, excuse me, this is the energy of fire and this is the energy of earth, okay? Because I did the fire dragon before I did this reading, okay? And that reading is great. If you get the chance, you know, you should absolutely watch the fire dragon reading, okay? But I feel like you guys are being brought back to the fundamentals of humanness. You know, humans are naturally happy, okay? They're helping you to find your way home, you know, back to this earth, this balanced earth energy. You know, humans are very fun, you know, we're very happy, we're light, we love to create, we love to sing, we love to love, okay? We love to share our energy, okay? And they're saying that is great, okay? That is exactly what you should be doing, you know? I'm hearing like the Renaissance, you know, did just this explosion, like that's what's going on here, you know, a big explosion of creativity and love all over the earth, okay? It's really truly is harvest season for those of you that are paying attention to what is important to you, okay? And paying attention to what's going on within you, okay? We got Queen Nefertiti with alchemy. I'm going to read those too. What is this? Okay, we got Gang Gang Saturn with resistance at the bottom of the deck, okay? Some of you guys are needing to surrender, okay? Needing to stop feeling ashamed of things that you have done in the past or of things that you have gone through in the past, you know? You have to give it up to spirit, you know? You have to go with the flow. You have to surrender to truly bring these manifestations down to you. You have to get into this energy of worthiness in order to bring down this cosmic power to you. I mean, you guys are doing a great job of following your intuitions though, you know, and I love this card because it gives me big time earth energy, okay? Yeah, there's been a lot of secrets revealed to you guys through these storms, okay? And here's that energy of scarcity also. You know, these are the things that the fire dragon wants to help you guys with, to help you guys get through, you know, so that you can come into this place where you're feeling this desire. But there is a lot of energy of rage still out here in this world, you know, and that earth dragon is saying, don't be afraid to operate from a place of fearless love when everyone's operating from a place of self-sabotage, okay? That has nothing to do with you. You know, awaken your sacred lust, your sacred zest for life that, you know, that source is, you know, source is everything that is happy and upbeat and high vibrational, okay? But source can also be, you know, a little bit dark, you know, a little bit emotional, a little bit, I don't feel like source can be sad, okay? Because I was about to say that, but no, you know, like when the source power comes into you, you know, it pushes out all of those unnecessary emotions and things that you don't need, okay? I hope that you're the one, okay? You are the prototype. So it says, at its highest 12th dimensional frequency, source love is pure white, okay? It is carried by unicorns. When they connect with you, they bring it down to the vibrational level you are ready for, while reminding you that your essence is divine love. When you choose this card, your guidance is to ask your unicorn to place you in a bubble of pure white light, okay? Those protective bubbles, they're so important, okay? And also they promote healing, okay? It says, white unicorn love is pure and powerful healing, is a pure and powerful healing source. It also soothes, smooths, strengthens your aura, ensuring that no lower energies can enter and giving you time and space to rest in peace. Being held in perfect love can affect you at the deepest level, for as you rest in it, your consciousness recognizes that everything is love and that your ego sees situations or relationships through distorted lenses. The cocoon of white source light dissolves any feelings you may have of separation and difference, enabling you to merge with the oneness, okay? At a higher spiritual level, you are holding hands in amity and trust with everyone in the whole world. This is one of the most important lessons of your journey to enlightenment and ascension. So this card invites you to give yourself as long as you need to merge into love, okay? So take your time, you know. It's okay if you're still angry. It's okay if you're a little bit emotional. It's okay if you're not ready to forgive. But they're saying, you know, embracing that energy of oneness will make things a lot easier, you know, recognizing you are one with everyone and everything, including that chick you don't like or that guy you don't like, you know, you're still one with them. They still deserve love. Okay, so where is it? It's Carnelian, okay, so it says Carnelian has traveled trade routes, been privy to love letters, and learned ancient secrets scribed on scrolls and stored in cathedrals of learning like the Great Library of Alexandria and the House of Wisdom in Baghdad. Get out and see the world. Carnelian encourages lending you strength and fortitude for the travels ahead. Carnelian will hop a ride with any passing caravan, following the wanderings of merchants and messengers to their next destination. This ancient talisman's curiosity doesn't stop with earthly journeys. Carnelian amulets escorted the dead, providing safe passage into whatever lies beyond the setting sun. Life's an adventure if you allow it to be, okay? Carnelian reminds you to get curious, okay? So if there's places that you want to travel to, places you're being called to go to, things you're being called to learn, okay? This could be the earth dragon energy in your, in your aura, around you, trying to promote a more open-minded way of looking at things and going around to different places. You would think that it would make you see all of the differences in people, but it really does make you realize, like, oh my gosh, like, we're so much alike, like, how could you be just like me living all the way over here in China, thank you. Smelling much. Okay, so Queen Nefertiti says, Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen whose name means a beauty has come. Celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution worshiping Aten, the sun god. It is time you turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. Yes, you are on the path to crystallizing the Philosopher's Stone within your own self, okay? The Philosopher's Stone is an internal thing, okay? It is all about crystallizing the pineal gland, about getting that that special oil to drip inside of your brain, okay? I would get more into that. The Bindu chakra, okay, we're getting into that. The Bindu chakra is located at the back of the neck, okay, under your cowlick, okay. Some of you guys have two of them because you have two cowlicks, okay. I have two. I'm feeling it and shit. So, it secretes a special like oil, when you're in your higher energies, okay, when you are fully alchemized and working from that power, standing in your power, there is literally a new substance. It's not new to the body, but it's new the way that it secretes. It even speeds up a little bit, okay? So you literally are happier, okay? You literally feel more joy, and you literally enjoy all the experiences in life a little bit more. And this is what you guys are striving to, okay? This is where you want to get to, okay? You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency and you can attract it, okay? See it in your mind's eye. First, imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look like? No, what does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Okay. Everything I touch turns to gold is the goddess declaration. Okay. So you can say that. Everything I touch turns to gold. What else? Beautiful earth dragon energy. Okay. We got Amasanga, the angel of feminine mystery. Okay. The earth dragon energy is asking you to embrace this amazing feminine energy that has come into you. You know what I mean? That feminine energy brings that energy of oneness, okay? What that we don't really have, when we're walking around worried about materialistic things or, being trapped in our masculine energy, okay? We got Sumaruna with the, Sumaruna is the angel of spiritual awakening, okay? I feel like the earth dragon is really assisting you guys with your Kundalini awakenings, helping your Kundalini to rise all the way to the top, okay, to the crown, so that you can operate from, both sides of you, meaning your feminine and your masculine, so that you can work from a place of wholeness, okay? We got Muan Shapash, angel of music, okay? So the music could be giving you guys a lot of messages at this time. You need to pay attention, okay? I'm hearing music totally different at this time. It sounds so much better, okay? We got Floripes, okay, with the diva of plant mysteries, okay? The earth is full of herbs and oils and crystals and so many different things, but we're talking about plant mysteries, okay? So it's full of herbs and things that can help you, okay, that can heal you, that can, that are remedies for all of these medicines and things that we are taking that we don't need to be taking, okay? You know, start yourself on some sort of plant supplements or something like that, okay? That will help aid your Kundalini awakening, okay? We got Aramu Muru, okay? The angel of human civilization, okay? But I just feel like, the earth energies, okay, this earth dragon, okay, really loves human civilization. You know, it has come a long way, okay? It's come far, and it's going to keep coming. You know, it's going to keep evolving. We are in a place of, look at this at the bottom of the deck, okay? The angel of human evolution, okay? We are evolving beyond what people think we should, well, what people thought we would have, you know? It's time for another evolution, and I'm hearing get on board, you know? We got Atun Maka Kaspi, okay, with the angel of the trees. Go out and connect with trees, okay? I touch a tree every day. I go and I touch the tree, okay? I close my eyes, you know, and I just say in my mind, you know, like, hello, beautiful. You know, I talk really nice to the tree. You know, the wind usually starts blowing and shit. Out of nowhere, the wind will start blowing. And, you know, I really do connect with the earth. And they're asking you guys to do the same. Okay, look, more earth energy. It says Dari, okay, the diva of the rainforest. Some of you guys could be really into helping to take care of the rainforest. Some of you guys are called to the earth, you know, to really help it, to take care of it. That is your calling, okay? That's why you're always called to go outside and do something, okay? You could be somebody who's always sitting outside all day, okay? I'm hearing like on the porch, you know, or in your backyard, you know. You could live in a wooded area. You could live around a lot of trees or something like that, you know, really wanting to live close to water. Like you're someone who really loves and appreciates the energy of the earth, okay? And the energy of the earth loves and appreciates you right back, okay? Look at the Wheel of Fortune. That's why they're going, the earth dragon energy wants to give you everything that you want. You know, they want to pour out all of this love and all of this abundance and all of these things on you at this time, you know. And the earth energy is a very abundant energy, you know. That Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, you know, they're about their money, you know. They attract abundance to themselves, and they're very sure about what they want and what they don't want, you know, as long as they're walking in their light attributes, you know, as long as they're operating from a place of wholeness, okay? We got Temperance right here. But you guys are needing to be tempered, you know, needing to balance out both of the energies and go ahead and allow them to integrate. There is a lot of minds, like a lot of things going on in the minds of everyone. You know, everyone's worried about when their divine counterpart's coming and all of these different things, okay? We got the King of Pentacles, okay? You guys are rich, attracting whatever it is that you want. And you need to believe that, or you're not going to see whatever it is you're trying to attract. Okay, we got the Knave of Wands or the Page of Wands, which is like, I don't know, like when you get to that crystallized place that I was talking about, you know, it's like a whole new world. I'm hearing a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. Okay, no one to tell us no or where to go, and now I'm in a whole new world. Okay, the earth dragon wants to help you get to this new world that everyone keeps talking about. It looks exactly the same. Okay, you get to this new world in this world. Okay, it's heaven on earth. That's what's happening. That's the shift. We're going from hell on earth to heaven on earth at this time. Okay, we got the Five of Wands, okay, saying goodbye to all of the conflict, you know, all of the issues, all of the problems. We steady losing all control. What a life, what a life. They say the truth ain't pretty, but coming from that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting, because you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty, okay? So I feel like you guys hold a lot of knowledge, you know, and you're meant to walk in your truth, to speak the full truth to people that come into contact with you. You know what I'm talking about, because you just get me. You know what? Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is gifted, if everything is dipped in gold, then baby, it would never grow. Everything's sweet and sugar coated, okay? So it's like you have to go through the bullshit to get to the gold, okay? But now that you're in this place, you know, or when you do finally get to a higher spiritual place, okay, you're going to see how everything just turns out for you, okay? But you're needing to follow your intuition at this time, okay? it's like the energy of the earth is also a very intuitive energy, the earth just does what it's supposed to do. Plants grow and they do what they're supposed to do. The whole system is self-sufficient. It contains everything that it needs to survive, and you are the same way. Okay, it says you are the channel, deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, so when you're making these manifestations, it's up to you to fulfill that prophecy that you created for yourself. Okay, but you can't do that without being in a place of well-being. Okay, self-preservation is key. It says self-preservation and service to spirit brings on that youthful experience where you're having fun and you're feeling joy and you're very curious and you're connected to everyone and everything, and all of your situations are nice situations because you're being very nice to yourself. You're getting what you put out. Okay, we got the Tibetan fire serpent. Okay, seeking a higher truth, discernment, and a better path and authority. And this is talking about that Kundalini awakening that I was getting at. Okay. We got the sphere of light, okay, which is what the cocoon of white light was talking about. It says healing hands, empathic qualities, and animal wisdom, okay. It's like everything on this earth has a spiritual connection or a spiritual explanation, okay? So get very curious about that, what all the animals you're seeing, all of these different things. Look into different ways to psychically protect yourself, and this is how you really get it, you research, you learn. The more you know not only about yourself, but about the outside workings of the world and what spirit has been trying to tell you with all of these different signs and colors and things that are right in your face is how you really rise in the ranks. Okay, we got the Cathedral of Light. Okay, it's talking about stubborn attitudes. Okay, and extending the olive branch in artistry. Okay, it's like, don't be so stubborn, don't be so mean. It's okay to open up and drop your guards, especially when nobody can hurt you or nobody can do anything. Okay, we got the Universal Makerba at the bottom of this deck. It says a sacred purpose. You have the answer. Okay, a lot of you guys could be having very, very lucid dreams at this time. Okay, so I left part of the deck down here, okay, and we got the Emperor with stability, okay, structure, protection, authority, control, practicality, focus, okay, discipline. You needing to build up your own discipline, so people can't so you can't be swayed back to the way that you were thinking or being. Okay, it says I am my own authority and I have the will and power to create my life structure, period. Nobody controls the earth or tell the earth what to do. The earth knows what to do, and it does it intuitively. And it doesn't let anybody come and tell it what it should be, okay? We got the Chariot, okay? It says, no obstacles will stop me now, okay? You have all the power that you need to be victorious in overcoming any and all obstacles, okay? You are made for success, okay? So be ambitious, okay? Be determined and follow your willpower, flex your willpower to getting whatever it is that you want, okay? We got control, self-discipline, hard work, and focus, okay? A lot of you guys have been putting in this hard work and you have been very focused on what is important. Okay, we got the numbers 4, 7, and 3 right here. Okay, so 3 is giving me mastery. Okay, with the Empress energy right here. 7, okay, is the Chariot. No obstacles will stop you. Whatever you want to attract, okay, you can do that. You're very abundant. I'm hearing sudden wealth. Okay, I'm seeing 777. With the 3, I was seeing 33. With the 4, I'm seeing 44 or 444. You could be seeing any of these numbers, okay? But I just feel like the time on this earth where people were abusing their power, being very rigid, being very stubborn, lacking discipline, lacking control, absentee fathers and having paternity issues, those times are over, okay? So if you're not getting if you're not catching the wave, and going with the flow and riding this energy into this new upgrading place that humanity is going to, then what are you doing? But I feel like you guys are right on, obviously, or you wouldn't be looking at this, okay? We got the the Five of Swords, okay, which is the energy of defeat. You know, some of you guys are feeling defeated, but you just need to surrender to the changes that spirits are trying to help you to incorporate into your life. You know, this is the time to walk away from self-sabotaging and self-sacrifice. You know, changing your behavior to a more upstanding and fair behavior. You know, these energies of bullying and intimidation and abuse and violence and crime, you know, they're slowly dying off, and people are having a hard time letting it go. You know, that's that stubborn energy. People don't want to release that energy, but the earth is headed there, okay? This is what the earth dragon is talking about. We got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And the Knight of Cups, okay? Because anybody walking around in that Knight of Cups energy, offering that unconditional love and really caring for people and wanting to help others come out of the cold, it's harvest season for them, period. Oh. Oh. Now the skies could fall. What you say? 'Cause nothing even matters at all. We got the Three of Cups, okay? This is a time of celebration, though. I want you guys to celebrate because you guys are right on where you should be, okay? We got the Seven of Cups. You guys have all of these amazing options and all of these wonderful things that are headed toward you, okay? So don't feel like anything's ending or anything's about to be over, okay? Like this shit just started, okay? Look at the Knight of Swords, okay? There's so many blessings and amazing things rushing into you as long as you're doing whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing for the divine. Okay, we got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck again, okay, and the Seven of Swords under that. You know, ignore these people who are in these, you know, sneaky, weird type of energies, okay? That has nothing to do with you anymore, okay? You are in a Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles type of place, okay? A very emotionally and just overall independent type of energy, you know, headed for this place of happiness because you are in balance, okay? So don't let anyone have you imbalanced, you know what I mean, and feeling like you're doing things wrong in any type of way, okay? They want me to read this Knight of Swords. Still there's no place I'd rather be, 'cause nothing even matters. Okay, so we got Damian Wayne's restless ambition motivates his quest as the Knight of Swords. Driven and charming, he comes by his arrogance honestly. He excels at everything he does. When this Robin drops into your reading, it's a call to action. Be proactive about your future and don't wait for an invitation to crash the party, okay? Do whatever it is that your passions are calling you to do, you know, and because you're walking in that light energy, it's always going to be something amazing and positive, and it's always going to be successful, okay? So do not self-sabotage or hold yourself back, you know, making yourself feel like you're not an alchemist or you can't, you know, you're not connected to everyone and everything. You're connected to everyone and everything, so you got a different kind of pool out here in this, on this earth, okay? Yeah, we got Freyr. I don't know how to say it, okay? It's F-R-E-Y-R. It says abundance, peace, and contentment, okay? This is what I'm talking about. This is the energy that the Earth Dragon is trying to help us. That is, the Earth Dragon is helping us transition into, okay? Let me get another one. We got cunning woman, silent, observant, and wily, okay? So it's like the Earth Dragon energy and all the other deities, you know, I've kind of been just sitting back watching all of these people, you know, and all of these beings on this earth, like, kind of act wild, you know, watching these tricksters go wild, you know. And a lot of you guys could be in an introverted type of place right now, you know what I mean, feeling burdened with responsibility or feeling like there's so much stuff you got to take care of or that you got to do, you know. But no, the earth energy is free. It does what it wants to do when it feels like doing it, okay? We got the healer nourishment. We got healer, nourishment, and nurture with Dura, and the green witch with fresh new spring. Okay, so a lot of you guys are green witches, okay? You have the power to alchemize any things that come into your energy, you know. You have the power to alchemize these crystals and alchemize these herbs and all of these things, you know. And a lot of people walk around and be like, oh no, that's just rocks, because you ain't got the power, bitch. It's just a rock because you ain't got the power, okay? So just know that all of these different things that you have been using, to your advantage, it really is to your advantage, and it really is going to pay off for you, okay? And the Earth Dragon energy is working with you very closely at this time. What else? What's the final thought on this beautiful, beautiful Earth energy dragon? We got the full spectrum, okay? Here, look at it again, okay? I like it. It looks great. And also, some of you guys could be mediums, but I just feel like because this being is operating from their full spectrum, they're connected to the earth, air, water, and fire, they are lit up, they've already gone through their Kundalini awakening, and so now they're connected to this, the Merkaba, and it's got all of these skeletons, or like deities, or like, ancestors and stuff that it is able to communicate with, okay? All because they were an internal explorer, you know what I mean? Because they dared to explore beyond the mind, okay? So now all of these different endless opportunities are working for and through them, all of this can happen when you recognize your starseed qualities and work from that heart chakra and get that heart chakra upgrade. Okay, I feel like a lot of the people that are going to watch this have already gone through that heart chakra upgrade, or you're right smack dab in the middle of it. That's why I think that was the fire. I don't know. Look, this is my third video, okay? I'm just gonna read the card and then I'm gonna be done for the weekend. Okay, look. It says, creating heaven on earth by honoring the perfection of nature's cycles. Come on, okay? Look, it says, going beyond the judgment of good and bad and the merge of duality, raw nature, earth wisdom, connecting to ancestors, shadows as the fertile soil for exponential growth. The way forward is the whispering of the land and honoring the full spectrum of life. Okay, so it says, what does heaven on earth look like to you? Do you imagine lush green nature, ancient forests, pristine beaches, crystalline water systems, and all the planet's residents in full health, living in harmony with each other? And yet nature is in its purest, rawest form, is a balance of life and death, growth and decomposition, the eaters and the eaten. In one way or another, this is the natural flux of life. We already live in Eden, but our efforts to own and segregate bring us further away from this paradigm. Power trips, the need for imagined security, fear or avoidance of the shadow keep us out of our freedom. The need to persevere and hold on tightly only stunts our growth and leaves us drowning in a sea of plastic. The real dis-ease on earth, the barrier to Eden, is in our minds. Life happens, but it is our perception of good and bad and our black and white judgments that prevent us from seeing the grander truth. When duality becomes one, we will find Shambhala before us. Perhaps we can find inspiration from nature and the animal kingdom. Does the tiny frog spend its day anxious over its vulnerable future? What happens when we realize fertile compost greets us? What happens when we realize fertile compost greets us when we allow ourselves to transmute our pain? When we honor all that came before, our roots are nourished and we grow with more vitality, vibrancy, and life force. We can anchor more light for the collective and in turn seed new growth. What happens when we realize the keys to our future are in the wisdom of the earth and the dreamings of the indigenous? That the answers are in the geometry of the macro and microcosm, the nurturing embrace of oneness in Mama Nature's arms. What happens when we find peace within the full spectrum of life? Even the notion of separation, this dis-ease, can be symbolized as no more than a blackened leaf on a healthy tree. The ebb and flow of our evolution and devolution is a temporary blip in the universe. The message is to be what we can, to ground heaven on earth, but not out of fear. We often try to avoid or run from negative situations, but when fear steers our decisions and actions, far more devastation can result. When we choose to let our hearts lead us away from stories and outdated patterns, our challenges become the fertile compost that feeds our ascending tendrils as they reach to the heavens and ground its light back on earth. It says, step out of the black and white mentality of judgment. Go beyond the concepts of good and bad. This card invites you to honor the full spectrum of life and find a new way of perceiving your situation. When we judge something, we create a story around it. These stories often create limitation subconsciously. We gather so many of these stories over a lifetime. To heal our dis-ease and crystallize the new way, we need to create a space of no story where miraculous healing can happen. This space empowers us to be all we are and allows us to know our truth. It says, embrace the full spectrum of creation in all her colors and the raw, muddy, earthbound shadow parts of a situation to determine whether they are actually bad or if stories you have held onto are limiting your perspective, okay? And pay attention to any animal signs that you may be seeing at this time, okay? We got furred and feathered friends on the next page, okay, because obviously all of the furred and feathered friends are definitely a part of that earth energy, okay. It says ethical consumption, making a difference through our food choices, caring for all beings, animals, environmental awareness, and doing the best we can. And animal spirit guides. A lot of you guys have a lot of animal spirit guides. You know, you have shamanic connections. You know, you have so many different aspects of yourself and dimensions within you that connect you with the energy of the earth and of the earth dragon, okay? And with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day and weekend, okay? And I will see y'all later. Bye.